You are at the gym and she walks up. She asks you if you're using the bench, and just like that, bro, you forget how to speak fucking English. Yeah, I mean, no. She says thanks and she walks off. And you're still there, frozen, just replaying what happened in her head over and over like a fucking idiot. Maybe it's not the gym for you. Maybe it's the hallway in your school. Maybe it's Instagram, where she texted first and it took you 40 fucking minutes to write 3 words and then delete them immediately. Same shit, different place, bro. You know the feeling I'm talking about. It could be anywhere, bro. She walks in the room and something in you just locks the fuck up, bro. You start talking too much. You start acting cool. You start laughing too hard. Or you just suddenly become this weird version of yourself. So sit down, brother. Because today we're talking about why you stop acting normal around girls. Everyone gives you the same recycled advice, bro. Just relax, bro. Just be confident. Talk to more girls. Cool, bro. Thanks, bro. I didn't think of that. Thank you so much. It's not that exposure doesn't work necessarily, but exposure doesn't explain why you become weird in the first place. Do you understand me? It doesn't explain why you freeze, why you overperform, why you stop being yourself. They just tell you to stop being weird. Like, that's fucking helpful. If a guy is drowning, you don't say, bro, just stop drowning. You help him and then you explain to him why he's drowning. So let me tell you the real reason. You don't act weird because you're bad with people. You act weird because somewhere in your fucking head, you put the woman in charge of deciding if you're good enough. And you have to understand that she didn't ask for that job. You fucking gave it her, you dumbass. The second an attractive woman walks in, you stop being a man. You stand there sweating, overthinking. Or you start trying too hard and start performing. Well, overall, you're not in the room as a man, brother. You're not as a man in the room. You're in there hoping she approves of you. Every word you say gets run through a filter. Does she like this? And that fucking filter, my friend, is the disease. Not your face or your height and bank account, but the filter that you put. That's what's ruining your fucking life, brother. This, my friend, is the filter that makes you look weird. Before you say anything, you check if she approves of it. Before you joke, you check if she will laugh. Before you disagree, you check if she will argue with you. And the more you check, the less natural you become. And that, my friend, is why you act weird. You're not actually in the conversation with her. You're monitoring yourself. You're trying to control how she sees you. And while you're doing all that shit, your real personality disappears. That is the problem. Not that you don't know how to talk. You know how to talk. You just forget how to be normal when you want validation, brother. I want you to close your eyes for a second and visualize 2 guys with the same face, same height, and same bank account, okay? But different shit going inside their heads. Guy 1 is needy, okay? He sees her and his brain starts checking everything. He's saying to himself, is my hair good? Is my fit good? What the fuck do I even say? Bro, you have to understand that this guy is not in the room with us. He's somewhere fucking else. He's planning every way this could go wrong inside his head. Maybe he freezes. Maybe he starts talking too much. Maybe he laughs at everything she says. Different reaction, same problem. By the time he opens his mouth, this fucking guy, the needy guy, he already lost, bro. Guy 2, though, is unfazed, bro. He walks in, he sees her, and he keeps being exactly who he was 3 seconds earlier. Non-performative. If something happens, fucking cool. If nothing happens, also cool. He's not waiting for her to hand him permission to be the man, okay? Let me say that one more time for you. He is not waiting for her to hand him permission to be the fucking man. And what you have to understand is that women feel the difference between these 2 guys immediately. Guy 1 is leaking neediness out of every pore in his body, and the unfazed guy isn't leaking shit, bro. And remember, these guys have the same face, the same height, the same fucking bank account. They just have a different frame. One man is trying to be approved, and the other man is simply being himself. Now imagine the same two guys at a party, okay? And she is somewhere in the midst of people. The needy guy, number one guy, starts talking louder to whoever's next to him. The moment he sees that she is close enough to hear, but he's not even really talking with the guy, bro. He's just speaking so she can hear him. You know what I'm talking about, right? This cringe fucking behavior that men have. He starts laughing louder. He starts trying to show that he's having a good time. And then he keeps checking if she notices that he's having a good time. You have to understand that this guy, guy one, is never fully in a conversation the whole night. Half of him is tracking where she is and calculating every move strategically like it's a chess game. Now, the non-needy guy, the unfazed guy, is in the same room, but he's actually fucking present in the conversations he's having. He's not half his mind always on the girl, if she's noticing him having fun or not. He's laughing because something actually seemed funny to him, and not to make it seem like he's having fun. He is not rearranging his whole night around where she is standing like the first fucking guy, the needy guy, who is at all times split apart. Half his body is trying to track where she is and to reposition himself, like he's playing fucking ADC on League of Legends, trying to reposition himself all the fucking time to be near the girl. And at the end of the night, one guy gets remembered as fun to be around, and the other guy gets remembered as kind of fucking cringe, not gonna lie to you. Same man, different mindset. That's what I mean by acting weird. It's not only freezing, it is any moment where you stop being natural and start performing, my friend. Now let me tell you a story, brother, okay? So I knew a guy, let's call him Dimitris, okay? And Dimitris was not a loser by any means, okay? He wasn't ugly, he wasn't stupid, he dressed sharp, and overall, he looked like he had his shit together, bro. On paper, this man should not have been struggling this much, bro. But the second you put him in front of a woman he actually liked, completely different person, bro. He got stiff, bro. And I don't mean down there. His body got stiff. One word answers. He was laughing at things that weren't even fucking jokes. He was wiping his hands, his sweaty fucking palms on his trousers. And the crazy part is that he knew it was happening. He could feel himself becoming weird. I could feel him asking himself, did she notice I'm nervous? Should I say something funny? Should I be more serious? Bro, are you fucking serious right now? Are you fucking serious? He was not having a conversation with the girl. He was trying to survive the conversation with the girl. Acting weird is not always loud, bro. That's what you have to understand. It's becoming performative, brother. That's the disease, bro. Same disease, different symptom. Dimitris was a fucking looks maxer, okay? He was doing the whole strengthening jaw exercise bullshit. I don't know if it works or not, bro. I never tried it. And he was also memorizing Riz from fucking Instagram reels. He was practicing body language on the fucking mirror at his house, bro. Thinking if he just found the perfect line, he would finally stop acting weird. But it didn't work, bro. Not once. Not fucking ever, bro. Not even a little. Because he was treating the symptom, not the disease itself, not the root cause. It's not that he didn't know what to say exactly. It's that every woman felt like a test to him. And when your brain thinks that everything is on the line, of course you become fucking weird, don't you? You fucking freeze, you overtalk, you become weird, and you have to understand that this guy was not your average fucking man. He was polished, he was smart, but that's what pressure does to a fucking G. I remember one night we were out, and he notices a girl, okay? Nothing insane, just a girl, okay? But in his head, she was an Elden Ring final boss, brother. He takes a breath, he walks over, and 2 sentences in, he freezes like a fucking motherfucker, bro. Half-finished sentence, bro. You're very beautiful. Can I have your... And he fucking leaves. He walks away before she even has a proper chance to respond, brother. And he walks back to me and tells me, bro, I'm not built for this shit, man. And I remember thinking to myself, bro, are you fucking shitting me, bro? Are you shitting me? It's not that he wasn't built for this. It's that he made the interaction mean too fucking much, bro. This was not a technique problem. That's what you have to understand. Most of the times, it's not a technique problem that you have. It is a self-worth problem, my friend. Every interaction with a woman he had felt like a fucking exam. Like his entire worth as a man came down to the 2 minutes of conversation he would have with a woman. And that's why he fucking gave up and he left. And that is why men overall freeze, act weird, perform, and overthink, bro. Because they think that everything is on the line. But it's really not, bro. And the fix, my friend, did not come from some magical line that make women fall in love with you. It came later, when he finally got rejected and realized that nothing fucking happened, bro. Nothing happened. He talked to a woman, she wasn't interested, and nothing happened. But this time, he did not fucking collapse, bro. He shrugged it off, and the world kept spinning, bro. His future did not fucking end. His value did not disappear. He just got rejected. And that's it. And that's what you have to understand. That rejection is nothing, bro. Nothing happened, bro. Just like Zoro. And so for the next interaction, he was more relaxed. Because he survived the thing that he was afraid of. Rejection. All it takes is one time for you to understand that rejection ain't shit, bro. Like, nothing happens. A bitch said to you that she isn't interested. So what, bro? Like, what happened? Nothing happened, bro. That's the lesson. Not talk to more girls. Not just be confident, bro. The real lesson is you act weird because you think losing means something about you. And once you prove to yourself that losing doesn't mean shit, the fear starts losing its power over you, brother. Now, Cope fucking one. I already know what some of you are going to say, bro. Bro, I just don't know what to say, man. No, bro. And that is the first fucking Cope. You know what to say. You know how to fucking speak. You speak every day. You talk to your friends, you talk to your parents, you talk to your siblings. You talk to random people when you don't care about impressing them. So stop fucking pretending like you don't know how to speak and you forgot your fucking language, okay? The problem isn't that you don't know what to say. The problem is that you fear that what you say is not gonna be accepted, bro. When you're with friends, you say dumb shit freely, bro. You joke, you disagree, you talk normally. But when she appears, everything goes through the fucking filter again. Will this make me look weird? What will she think of me? Bro, are you fucking serious right now, man? And that is why your brain goes blank. Not because you don't know what to say, but because you reject what fucking feels real to say at the moment. That's the fucking Cope one. You don't need more words, bro. Elaborate fucking words to say. You need not to fear of being judged, my friend. Another guy is going to say, but if I'm myself, she might think I'm weird. Yes, bro, she might. Congratulations. Welcome to reality, bro. Some people will think you're weird. Some women will not like your fucking personality. Some women will not get your jokes, bro. And some women will not be attracted to the real you, bro. So what? Are you going to hide your true self forever because one fucking girl will not approve of you? Are you fucking serious? Are you going to become a fake fucking character in your own fucking game because someone might judge you? Are you fucking serious right now, bro? Brother, that's not a fucking life. That's a prison right there. And here's the funny part. When you hide your personality because you're afraid of being weird, you become weird anyway, bro. At least if you're real and she doesn't like you, you know she doesn't like the real you, bro. But if you perform and she likes it, what did you fucking win, bro? Now you're gonna have to keep performing forever. You're going to have to keep being a fake character that's you created, brother. Now another Cope you might say is, I just need to be more confident first, bro. Newsflash. No, you fucking don't, bro. You're using confidence as an excuse to delay fucking action, bro. I'll talk to her when I'm confident. Bro, are you fucking kidding me, man? Like, at this point, are you fucking serious, bro? Like, we're talking one-to-one here. That day when you feel more confident first will never fucking come, brother. Get over it, dude. Confidence does not come from the fucking sky while you sit at your room watching fucking videos, okay? Confidence is built through proof, brother. You prove to yourself that you can say what you want and survive with it afterwards. That's how confidence is built, brother. If you wait until you feel confident, guess how long you're gonna have to fucking wait? For a long fucking time. Maybe forever, bro. So next time you feel yourself locking up, don't ask, what do I say? Ask, why the fuck do I care this much, bro? Why do I care this much? That's what you're going to have to ask yourself, okay? Not to what do I say, but why the fuck do I care this much about what I say anyway, bro? Who the fuck is she? She's gonna judge me? Who the fuck is she? Is she the judge? She's just a girl, bro. She's just a fucking girl, okay? She shits in the morning too. That's what you have to understand, bro. Words are not the fucking problem. The pedestal is the fucking problem here. Now, here's what I need you to take from this, okay? You don't act weird because you're missing some magical fucking gene that other men have, okay? You act weird because somewhere in your brain, her reaction became connected to your worth as a man, brother. That is the problem here. The second her reaction becomes your measure of value, everything fucking changes. Your posture changes, your humor changes, your personality changes. You stop being yourself. You become the weird version of yourself, the performative little clown. That's what you become. And then you walk away thinking, bro, why did I act like that, bro? I'm such a fucking pussy. But you have to understand that you were not acting from self-respect. You were acting from fear, brother. You were trying to avoid rejection and to stop looking stupid. But the more you try to avoid rejection, the weirder you become. Now, my brother, what you have to understand is that this was never about memorizing the right words, okay? This was never about finding the perfect opener. It was never about becoming the fucking smooth operator. It's about becoming the man whose value doesn't disappear the second a woman doesn't approve of him. It's about becoming the man who walks in the room already whole. That's the real mind shift, brother. Because if your inside is solid, your outside changes naturally too. Your voice becomes calmer. Your humor becomes more natural. Not because you're performing confidence, but because you're not begging anymore, brother. You cannot fake behavior forever. You can fake a line. You can fake a smile. But eventually, what is underneath always leaks out and comes to the top, brother. It's like olive oil. So stop performing, okay? Stop trying to impress her. Stop waiting for her approval. The more you chase approval, the less natural you become, brother. And the less natural you become, the more weird you act. Thank you for watching until the end, brother. I fucking love you, man. If you're serious about fixing your dating life, click the first link in the description and join Jen's Academy, brother. Inside of Jen's Academy, you will learn how to stop being needy, how to approach women, how to handle rejection, how to build self-worth, build an attractive life, and flirt naturally without being cringe. Don't waste time, because time is fucking money.